my name is Onyinye. I don't know what this thing is trying to do today. I just don't know what this my camera is doing. I'm so sorry if this is not coming out um you the way you want it. I'm still not. I have not tried to give my equipment some time because I'm trying to meet application deadlines. So I've been struggling to do that. So today, I think it's quite late from Nigeria. So, but we have to go on. It's after 10 p.m. So we have to go on. I want to talk about some things that we neglect, people that are coming abroad. We neglect it that are so important. There are some countries that, they have many opportunities for people on a budget. So we neglect those routes because probably because we might think, um, we are bigger than that. So everybody's thinking of masters and you don't really have the money for it. So there are some training that you have money. Let me just explain this. When we are trying to come abroad, most people that wants to come abroad, they will choose study route because that's straight and that's simple. But these people are actually coming for greener pastures only. Like they need funds, they need to make the money, they need a quicker way because even if they work a month in abroad and they earn money, it's a whole lot of money. So people like that, they might have gone to borrow this 5 million or 6,000 we normally 6 million or 7 million we normally talk about. They might have borrowed this money, as small as it is, they might have borrowed it from somebody. So when they are trying to come out, they are trying to come out and work as fast as they can work to raise some funds. So this kind of people are the people I'm talking to. The people on a low budget, tight budget, that they just want to come out to work hard for themselves. So and most of them, they don't have some education. Like let them qualify to do masters, let them do this. They don't have that kind of intelligence, or I wouldn't call it intelligence or brilliance. I would say they might not like to go like into education, baba. You understand what I mean? So it's not everybody. I've seen my friend, yes, my friend that studied accountancy. When we finish youth service, so like when you finish youth service, you're trying to call people to, check where they are. You understand where they are, and you want to check what is going on. You understand? And she called me, and I let her had a conversation, a very, very big conversation about career. I was in Oceanic Bank. I was telling her, oh, you did accountancy that we have, that I heard that they are recruiting in Benin. They are doing massive recruitment in Benin. Can you try Benin? Do you want me to talk to my manager, here, Aisha Badiru? Then do you want me to talk to her? That kind of thing I was telling this guy because she is from a poor background. So getting work easily after graduation, after youth service was a thing. She told me anything education I should count her off. Anything education, there are people like that. It's not, this one is 2-1. Somebody that had 2-1. In ABU, somebody that had 2-1. Accountancy. She said anything education, she's not interested. That she has looked at her life, that her family need money. Is either she's getting married to a very rich man that will be paying her, or she has to go and look for the money. And she went into business. If I call her business now, you will be mad. She went into business and she did fantastic, very fantastic in that, line. So there are people that they might have had degree, but they are tired of education. They just want to come out, make this money, use it to sort out one or two things, set up themselves and be okay. Most of us that wants to die in school, that have been studying since we left university, it's not everybody that has that kind of patience, brain, and all that. There are people they just want to come. So that kind of people are people I'm talking to, and those people sometimes they don't have the budget to do it. They don't have like fat budget to come out. So that's the people I'm talking to this night. You see, if you are among that category, you just want to come out abroad, maybe do maybe 6 months training, because something needs to bring you out legally. Because I'm not here for illegal migration, I'm here for legal. You need to come. When you come out legal, you understand, you will not, you will never, you will never be desperate. you know, these people that come out illegal, they will be desperate. That's when you get into drugs and all that. You get what I mean? So when you come out legal, nothing is disturbing you. You're not hiding from authority. You just come out legal, baba. Then you can be able to use your brain. Like those people I'm talking, about that wants to come and do business and earn money or come and work. Their main focus is work abroad, is work. Although they might come out with education, but it's just to come and work here and earn their money. They don't want to get involved in education. All of us that are doing education, doing this training, doing this coding, they don't want that kind of thing. Now, you have to ask yourself how old you are. First of all, you need to ask yourself how old you are. Because your age determines the country you're going to, and determine the budgets, and determine everything. Your age is important. It's not everybody that can cope here. So your age, number one, is your age. Then number two is the route. I have said that you might not need to come here and start doing education, but something must bring you out legally. You need something to come out legal, so that you will not be desperate though, and get yourself involved in crime and all that, and you end up in jail. So what's the point? So for something to bring you out legal, study is one of them. I know it's not your aim. I know you don't. It's not what you want to come and do. Why don't you come through that way? Finish that 6 months or 1 year course. Settle with what you want to do and make this money. Like count that 25 years. Count that like 12 months that you need to study. Let it be the sacrifice you are giving, because you need to come out legal before you can do anything, before you can proceed. You can't be in Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Liberia, and be thinking of what to do abroad. You need to, when you come abroad, then you can find something that you can do. If you're still back home, you can't do anything. So that thing that will bring you out, one of them is education. Because most of you will not have the patience, the resilience, and the time to chase job. Yesterday I told you about somebody that forgets to check the mail, somebody that applied. A girl told me just like few hours ago. A girl told me that she has been waiting to get Australia interview. She has been waiting for that date. That they sent it, like the way most of you do things, that they sent it since January. And she didn't open her mail. I said it here, then is when I started hearing confession. Even people that got interview. So I have noticed that once some people are above 35 and they are with family, they are in that desperate mode. That mood where we say, if it's not talking about any money, like the money, I'm not involved. That's once people, because you know why? Family pressure. Maybe they have had children, So the person is thinking, is money, I want to take care of this problem that is brewing around me. Is money, money, money. My dear, before you can actually make this money, you have to ask yourself some questions. What steps are you going to take to make it in very, very long run? You know, whenever you are thinking of, I just want to start educating Nigerians about something. Anything fast is not normally good thing. You see, anything fast, speed lane, it's not normally good. Even if you are a driver, that's why you are time that this is a high speed limit lane. You are warned on time. So anything speed, good things take time. So you have to start making, because you will come and tell me that you have applied for a care job, that you saw that they advertise a job, a charity job. You have applied, that you applied only once, and you sat and be waiting for that one company. You think most of us that give you 5 links and even 7 or 10 links, we are stupid. We are giving it to you so that you can make as many applications as you can. One application don't cut it. I keep on saying it here. I did 142 application. I did 142 application. Go and write it somewhere. 142 application for professional role. You wake up with the depression with it, because you know when you are applying, you're not getting any interview. It becomes a depressing thing. You are depressed. You will be second guessing yourself. But most times we have to, even if we are not taught at home, we have to learn resilience. Like, you try giving it, one day it will click. It will take years, but I'm not giving up. One application don't cut it. You can't do one application and you're waiting for me to come and tell you to do another one. Me that is telling you on this, doing this video, I did 142. You think I will take you serious? I will not take you serious. I will not take you serious. I've been there, I've done it. So I know when you want something, you will never look back. Most of you just look back and look back. If it's the fast lane, you just jump. No, things are not done like that. You have to continue applying. Just like the trainings I'm telling you now that will bring you out abroad. I will tell you, do you know countries like Poland, they have many culinary skills that are cheap, that are not even 1,000, up to 1,500. And you know one thing about Poland, and I will make a very, very comprehensive video on Poland about their universities and school fees. And I will tell you why I'm doing it. Poland is only one of the 3 countries, Poland, that even if you are studying full time, you are allowed to work full time. In UK, it's only 20 hours. So in America, you're not allowed to work. Oh. So when you people are thinking of this thing, people that in that category I'm talking about today, that their problem is money, but they want to come out legal. I'm talking to you. You will come here, my brothers and sisters. It's only 20 hours that you will be doing. 20 hours. If you do more, you will have problem. If you do more hours, you will have problem. The company, you know the way these things work. It works like this, that if you are working, the company is putting your hours. How many days? Because they are giving to payroll to pay you. They will pay you the exact hours you work. So, which means the government is seeing it. So the thing that you have to start doing now, you have to go back and go and research culinary skills in Poland that admit foreigners, Anything in Poland, you have to go to Poland legal. Anything illegal, they will not. You will suffer. Poland is one of the countries that are so strict with their immigration. And most times, many courses that are in high demand in their country, there's no any application fee for visa. So although Poland don't really, because they don't have many migrants in their country, they don't really, let go their citizenship for nothing. The thing that will be keeping you there will be so strong. So I'm warning you, you know, not to go there and expect that you can do anyhow. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. Poland is the only country in Europe that put border fencing, and the government told their police or their military, I don't know whether it's military that is standing there, to shoot anybody that put head. That's the country. Oh. That's the country. Say shoot anybody that put head. Go and research it. So Poland want only legal migration, legal, which means to you to come out to Europe and go to a country that is in Schengen community, EU, you understand? When you get the passport, you get a very, very strong something. So why are you not thinking about Poland? Hey, I said that this video will not be more than 15 minutes. This is already 16 minutes. I'll round it up in 20 minutes. I'll just off it. I don't want it to be more than that. So now you have seen that in Poland you can work 60 hours. Let me check how many. 60 hours will give you that year. You know the year, because if you first of all, if you are applying to come this September, you understand, you count the next year September, you understand, after 1 year of that study, you count, 1 year outside, you will tell yourself the money you have worked, like the money, because since you're allowed to work full time, why who is anybody that will stop you not to work full time? It's your choice. You understand? It's not like you're going to come and do engineering, like, it's so hard. You need to do some assignments, you need to do so many things. But now, the skills that you're coming to do are all just beauty skills, culinary skills, and this kind of skills. So if you're coming to do those courses and pay the fees, you'll be asking yourself after 1 year, how much have can I save? That's what I want to do here. Because we do 60 hours. We just, because most of the job you will get is minimum wage job, because you are a student. You will not get a professional job. It's only minimum wage. It's only nurses. Nurses might, there are many training that you have to undergo. So let's just say that you need to work this 12 months on minimum wage to avoid complicating it, because you might get a job anywhere and they are paying well, but mostly people that went there as a student normally go through minimum wage system, job system. Okay, sorry. I think this will give you 1,000 after tax. This will give you 1,350 euros after tax. So 1,350 euros. I don't know how much is conversion today, because Naira depreciated yesterday. Let me check it. 1,350. Let me check it. 1,350. I think you'll be going home with equivalent of like 2.5 million or thereabouts, 2.5 million. So if you check that 2.5 million now, you check it 12 months, I think you'll be getting like 30 million. So now, let us assume that it's only money that you want and you get this money. You can decide to stay back, or you can, so that you can get your citizenship, or you decide to move to another country, like get another something that will take you to another country legal, and you move there with the money you have made. In case, I'm saying in case you don't like Poland because of the racism and all that, you don't like it, then that's when you can move this way. So now you might ask me, where are the schools recruiting, in those places, Italy, Malta? I will make a comprehensive list and tell you the schools, skilled schools that are still recruiting. Then you can go and apply. Put in as much as application you put in those links. You understand? Then that's where you start your journey. You see, it's so easy. There are many courses, and these courses, they're not paying. Let me even check the money. How much is the school fees? All this culinary school in Italy, how much is the school fees? Sorry guys, I'm really tired. Mhm. Student on holiday, so I took them out, so I'm so tired. I'm just coming and I have to do this video. Culinary in college in Italy. Okay. There are fees that are 1,005. There are ones that are 2,000. There are ones that are 800. You see what I mean? So there are many opportunities. I've not even gone to Bulgaria to check, because Bulgaria will be cheaper than Italy. Yeah, for sure. You can't argue that. Bulgaria will be very, very cheap than Italy. So now you go home today, you think about it. Remember, your tech training is important, which we offer. If you want one-on-one consultation, like you want to discuss your private migration wahala, then we can absorb it and help you make proper application, make proper support you when you will be going for your visa interview. So these are the things that we can do. Remember, our tech training is starting on 25th. If you have not joined, there's nothing that you will do in abroad though. If you don't have any tech skills, basic tech skills, there's nothing you're going there to do. Just sit down if you don't want to learn tech skills, because everything is in tech. You need to know how to use it. So guys, I'll be calling off. You see, 2030. I said I will only stay 20 minutes. Guys, I've answered a lot of questions yesterday and I overstayed yesterday. We are just arriving now. Let me go and rest, guys. I'm tired. So guys, if you have not given us a thumbs up, kindly can you give us a thumbs up, guys? Because the YouTube will tell others that we are live. That's what it does. Please, can you just give us a thumbs up? And secondly, can you subscribe? Can you follow our channel? So I think Rejoice, Mama, I would like you to help me with book. Of course, we can do that, Rejoice. Send me a message. Our link and everything. Guys, I will answer this question when I off this thing. Our links, you know, I will share that today, and that means when I can make proper arrangement for it. So if you have any issues when you are looking at schools or this thing to go, just come to WTP. I will send you the links of schools offering vocational uh, um, training that can bring you abroad legally. Do everything legally and you will not regret it. So Now, guys, let's call it a day. If you have not given me a thumbs up, what are you waiting for? Can you give me a thumbs up, guys? And you drop your comments. Somebody wants to join us. Okay, let's this person ask questions quickly. Somebody is joining us, guys. Let me see what the person needs to answer. Oh, okay, she has joined. Hello, hello. The person, the person is gone. So, guys, I will see you tomorrow. And tomorrow I will do a proper long video about Bulgaria. So be just do everything that you're doing on time. And I will not be late like today. I will do a proper so that you will understand what we are saying and all that. So guys, if you want any personalized consultation, we are here to help you. It's only 50,000 naira. And if you want some basic training after the tech training, like you want a personalized training, we can offer you that. And there's no any extra cost. So that's why you need to join the Womibablog Telegram group, because we give you something that will help you, manage yourself abroad and manage your environment. Thank you so much, guys. And I'm happy that I made it tonight to come live, because when I was coming and the car was parking and I was looking at time, I don't know I will still come live today. So guys, I will see you tomorrow. If you have any question, drop it. I will answer it. I'll answer it later. Any question, you drop it. The guy that wanted to join us, I think you have joined. We have added you, but you are not saying anything and the place is still dark. So guys, I will see you people later tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.